of that glare of the sun. Let's put a light on. Or two. Hello, hello. I'm just getting set up. This all fall in place and we will get started lickety-split. I need to put this up here so just in case I could read. All right. Yes, we are here. I'm using my external mic because I've been told it sounds weird, which I've never, since I don't listen to it back, I'll just throw it up here. There we go. We are going to do 2-ingredient bagel buns before we chat. Why? Because people need to see how easy they are. And I'm going to show you how. But of course I forgot one key ingredient, which is the story of my life. The dog, oh, if you watch me go live, you know the dog always has to go out when I go live. I think he's just ashamed. Hold on, let me grab the third ingredient of my 3-ingredient dough bagels. Hold on. All right, hello, 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 hello. All right, these are my version of 2-ingredient dough. Technically, it is 2 ingredients. It is self-rising flour and non-fat Greek yogurt. But if you're D, you don't buy self-rising flour because you have regular flour. And in her world, she's not buying flour just to make bagels. Not my world. Not my budget, actually. So I just use all-purpose flour. And what I do to make it self-rising is add salt and add baking powder. All right, a cup of flour. Hello. All right, in our bowl we have a cup of all-purpose flour. I'm going to put a 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Salt, about half a teaspoon. You could add more or less if you wanted. I think half a teaspoon is fine. Gotta take it right out of my salt shaker. Okay. I like the spatula. So now I like to mix that all in there, get that all incorporated. So now we have self-rising flour. Amazing, isn't it? I thought so. Now, if I was making a calzone or a pizza crust, anything I wanted to, or like my bear claw, I would take a tablespoon of flour out, but we're not going to roll this because we're making bagel buns. And you're going to see that I don't really mess too much with my bagel buns. Why? Because it's a pain in the neck. Oven is preheated. I am preheating my air fryer here at 375. That is actually a convection oven. I call it an air fryer, which is the same thing. Here I have draining in a colander a heaping half cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. Why is yours draining, D? Because I like my yogurt a little bit drier. There's not much liquid on here, but you know, this helps. So I'm going to plop him in. All right, in there. I am not answering questions right now, so don't think I'm rude. It's easier for if I just cook. And this is the star of my 2-ingredient dough bagels, an incredible edible egg. So remind you, it was a cup of self-rising flour, or the all-purpose with the baking powder and salt, a heaping cup of non-fat Greek yogurt, and 1 incredible edible egg. Why do you use an egg, D? I like the way it comes out. Simple as that. Now, let's put you down a little bit lower. There we go. Now you're going to see, you know, you've made this before. You know what a hot mess it is, but this is how I deal with a hot mess. You're going to watch. We're going to do this in real time. You know, I don't overcomplicate it because it's, you know, I am not cooking at a restaurant. I am not cooking on Food Network. I am cooking for myself. And do I have to be perfect? No. As long as, see, look at that. I'm making a hot mess already. And you know what? It's all fine. You're in your own home. Nobody needs to, judge you how you cook because you are your own chef. You keep, you just keep placing it. Now, mind you, my hands are already washed. So once it starts to come together, let's give it a little bit more time. It's starting to. We are not messing with this dough. Before it comes together too much, I'm going to put in some everything but the bagel seasoning. I was going to do rosemary, but I couldn't locate my rosemary. Big surprise there. So we're going to just do this because this is like standard in my house. So we'll do about a teaspoon. But leave this out because we're going to put some on top. All right, back to mixing. Remember, after this, we're going to have lots of time to chat. But we're just going to see how easy these come together and how sometimes this dough is a pain in the butt. I won't lie, this dough is a pain in the butt. But you just have to not think of it as, perfection. That's a lot of our problem. We want everything to be perfect. Last I checked, nothing in my life is perfect, and that's totally fine. See, look at that. It's coming together rather nicely. All right, it just keep, like I said, I don't, some people throw it on the board and start kneading it. No, it doesn't need to be kneaded. It doesn't. You just have to get it to come together, and it's doing that perfectly. And there's a lot of, you can see, there's a lot of dough at the bottom of the bowl. You just want to just, get that dough to adhere to that flour. Now you see, that is all I've done. See how it's a ball? I'm not doing any more. I am not worrying about, it's totally mixed enough. It is a ball of dough. All you have to do. I think sometimes we overthink it and think we have to knead it, we have to play with it so much. And the more you play with this dough, the more stickier it gets. So what I do is I have it and I just, best I can, in 4 equal parts. Do they have to be perfect? No, they don't. Because if you have a little bit more one day, you'll have a little bit less the next day. So we're going to grab our baking sheet. Hold on. Lined with parchment paper. Get this out of the way. I need these two. And cook's best friend is her nonstick spray. Even though you have parchment, you never know. All right, remember our hands are still clean because we haven't really touched anything. We grab, you can see it, there. We just grab, and you just kind of make it pretty if you want, try to make it round. But that's all we need to do. We don't need to sit there and roll it into a bagel. This is fine. I think we sit there and we like, my God, it's not bagel-y enough, It's all good because, look at that. They're fine. You could jazz them up a little bit if you choose. We could just flatten this one out a little bit. But you know what? Look at that. They're stunning. I need a paper towel. Okay. And now you could get an egg out and egg wash them. But again, to me, that's a waste of an egg. I just use my handy dandy butter spray and I just spray them. Sometimes you have to tilt them up. This will get them golden. I'm not wasting an egg on this. I mean, if you have the eggs to waste, then by Jove, you can do it. All right. And then, of course, we grab our bagel and just sprinkle it on top, as much or little as you like. Since our oven is already preheated, we're going to put these bad boys in there for 20 minutes, and I will come back and we can chat finally. Timer has to go on. go. 2-ingredient dough in real time. No, this is just a plastic board. It's not slate. It's just a plastic black colored. Oh, that sun is awful. I apologize for that. Let me see. Is the sound better? Because I'm using the mic. So does it sound any better that I'm using the mic? Because I got the questions here. I can see you guys. It's not, it's just a plastic cutting board, nothing. Oh, good, great. That was my halo. Oh, I like how you think. Now we're going to sit here, we're going to chat while the bagels cook, because we're going to see them when they're done. So yeah, I'm telling you, I'm not a must-fuss kind of cook. You know what? I used to in the beginning, you'd make you'd roll them out, and you make them in the bagel shape. Why? I remember one time thinking, I was so aggravated, and I threw it down thinking, that's genius. There's no hole, nothing to fall through. And you don't get aggravated, because yeah, is it a sticky dough? Yeah, it is very sticky. But, you know, no muss, no fuss. That's how my life is. Hey, Cheryl. Hi, everybody. I didn't see anybody when I was busy cooking. So, yeah, that's 2-ingredient dough in a nutshell. Not, you know, like I said, now, if I was going to roll it, I would have saved some of the flour, or truth be told, I'd put another teaspoon on. I don't really care. You're talking about a teaspoon of flour. Some people get a little bit crazy when it comes to like, oh, you can't add more flour, that's points. I'm gonna grab my tea. Hold on. It's hot. I have iced tea tonight. Oh, is my halo? Sounds 100% better? Well then, I'm glad. I should just use this all the time. Makes it, well, girl don't got time for that. Plus, this is to me, this is a bread, so I don't want my bread fluffy. I just want my bread easy. If I have to sit here and I would be aggravated. Yes, if you want to make pizza, you use the same recipe. Though I might put like maybe oregano in the dough, some garlic. Oh yeah, some garlic. Maybe some Parmesan cheese in there. Give a little bit of, yeah, this dough, you could put so many flavors in there and it would be fantastic. Really would. I know, I have a halo. You mean coming from salty? That's what you mean. Yeah, there's what I wasn't expecting. Hey, Luigi. How's it going? So yeah, that's, you know, my 2-ingredient dough in a nutshell. Hey, enemy. I'm glad you're here. So did I miss any questions? Anybody have any questions about 2-ingredient dough? I might want to go in the other room because it's really hot in the kitchen. I might take you guys with me in the kitchen. We got, what, 17 minutes? I know, I can just bring you back. I can just carry you back. Yeah, gasp. Yep, I mean, I always think that people overthink 2-ingredient. Like I said, I was doing this for the novice. The easiest thing to do is what I just did. Plump, clunk, lunk. And the egg, I think just, you know, I think it puffs it and it gives it a little bit of extra oomph that, you know, I think it lightens it a little bit, which sounds really weird to say, but it does. Yes. Thank you, Katie. Yes, I use my convection oven because it's like it's what an air fryer is. An air fryer is just a small convection oven. So my oven has a convection setting, so it'll give them a nice golden crust per se. So maybe we should go sit down. I should get a stool for in here. I should do all my lives from here. Live from the Dish with D hub. Though I do go live in here. In fact, on my Facebook group, I went live with Smart Muffins this morning. If anybody saw that, I tasted a Smart Muffin. It was pretty good. I mean, I didn't hate it. I thought it was very tasty. I mean, they're not cheap. They're like, I mean, but I think they're still having the free shipping. So that's always a good deal. That's what sold me. You know, 11:30 at night, free shipping. They were having a banana nut sale. That's right. I dragged her back, kicking and screaming. The points will be 3 points each because I used, actually, would it be 3 points each? Yeah, because it's a cup of flour is 12 points. Though I have to say, half a cup of gold medal flour, my flour, is actually 5 points. So I never really looked at what a cup was. So if they were 10 points, yeah, they'd still be 3 because you have to point up. But I was thinking about doing bagel bombs, but yeah, it's too hot. It's when you get them done. We'll do bagel bombs another night. We'll do like stuff, but I don't have the cream cheese. I wanted to have like the little like brick of cream cheese and cut it in little pieces and stuff it in there. Hey Judy, I just made bagels. Hey Jeannie. Yeah, it was early this morning around 9 o'clock. Yeah, and you would think flour is flour, but you know, I don't know. Though I've actually done where I've mixed whole wheat with white, did half and half, and I like that. I should have done that tonight. I like whole wheat flour. I think it's just, it feels healthy. You know, it's just something, and it's something different. It gives it a little bit of a grainy taste, which I really do like. Hey Renee, you missed me make bagels. I made the bagels. Or beagles, as some people call them. Bagel bombs are when you do them, you would do 2 points of dough. So you would get 6 instead of 4. And you would just make little balls, and then you would stuff them, and then roll the stuffing in it. And then they'd be like little bagel rounds, little balls of bagels. So they would cook in there, and then when you bite into them, you had that little cream cheese nugget in there. No, I've never made empanadas. Sounds good though. Steak. Renee was eating steak. Oh, you're going to make bagel bombs? I thought you were making Jell-O. I thought you were making like Jell-O salad. Deagle bombs. There you go. Hey, if I get credit, I'll take it. Deagles. Hey, Christina. Did I see you posted a Facebook group? Carrie's beer. Oh, I did see that. I didn't. I meant to look at it. I just haven't had a chance. Lou likes that name. That Oprah thing. I was a little bit perturbed. Here's the thing. And this is just, again, my opinion. Everybody. They had this big thing where you signed up. I signed up, like, when I first got it, I couldn't get in the room. Well, what's the point of having me sign up if you only allow so many people? Well, then only so many people should have been able to sign up. So first I couldn't get in for like 20 minutes. Then I got in. And then it's like should all these people schedule to talk? So it's not like I was one of those people in the square. So why did I want to watch them on Zoom? I gave all a negative review. I was not happy. Not happy. Not happy. Yeah, I was not happy at all. My review was not nice. I'm like, seriously? You advertised this as we're supposed to be involved, and seriously, I was there as just watching? Like, I thought maybe, like, I even put a question in there. Nothing. Yeah, I didn't understand that. Like, if you're making me sign up and then I can't get in the room, like, it just didn't seem fair. And I get she's busy and she's Oprah. And should all the people on that saw her on the tour, well, why are they talking? They already saw her on the tour. I didn't, so I didn't get a chance to give my 2 cents. Not that anybody wants to hear my 2 cents. I get that. So I just felt like it was the Oprah show as usual, and we were just there watching the Oprah show. And I just was disappointed. It was not to me what it was advertised to be, and I was just a little bit perturbed. So yeah, I stayed for maybe 15 minutes, and then by the time I got in, of course, it was like 20 minutes, so it was like probably 11:30 by the time I got on. But I was just it was not something I, not happy. There we go. We're gonna. Oh, I've invited her here to tea many times. I'm sure if you go to her website or her Facebook page, you'll probably find it, or her YouTube. I know she's got a YouTube channel. Well, that's only going to be for another couple weeks. I think in June they're going to go back to the rewards. Oh, I was mad about that too. Not that I don't want to donate, and that's not what I'm saying, but don't like give me that's my only option. And we work hard for our rewards. I was waiting to get to 4,000 to get the little speaker. I got there and they're donating them. I'm like, I was just livid because I've been trying to get that speaker, so I was a little bit perturbed. I mean, like I said, it's it's nice to donate, but it's like was it? Yeah, it was long. I didn't stay on long. Ah, Jermaine, she's doing. You're sweet. See, I was just when somebody makes me do something, I tend to get my Italian up. If it was like an option, like well, you want to get, then it's different. But when it's like here, this is all you have to do. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't think the food scales are on there. We do work hard. And I was stinking saving that stinking speaker. Of course, if it wasn't for the cookbook I had to have, I probably would have already had the speaker. So that's my own fault. Wow, you're up to 8,000. Wow. I've got the wine glasses. I've gotten 2 or 3 cookbooks. I also got the earrings. The earrings were horrific. The ones from Kenneth J. Lane, which I sent back. And they did credit me my wins. They broke. And they were too small for my chubby earlobe. You get a scale and you get a scale. I just got an awesome scale. It's right here. Hey, Salty, it's in my Amazon store. Might I recommend this scale? This is probably very inexpensive. It was, I think, under $15. And it's probably the easiest one I've had. I go through scales. Yeah, I'm a little bit rough. But that's why I don't like to spend a lot of money, because I go through scales. So this one is called the Ozer, or Ozeri, Ozeri. It's listed right in my Amazon store. Salty, you should go take a look at it. We got 8 minutes left in our bagel buns. Yeah, I don't like the no choice. That I don't like. It's like when you see these celebrities donating their time for their concerts and they want us to donate. I'm like, you guys are loaded. You want to take what little I have and you have millions. Hey, I'll donate my time any day. Oh, Jeannie made Jeno fluff. I know, and it's always good to I have to do the donut recipe. I do. I think it's good with even different flavor of Jellos. I've done it with peach. I've done it with raspberry. So somebody did it with lemon. I think lemon with the whipped cream would be really, really nice. I know, Christina. It's very. I said sometimes that's what keeps us tracking is those little prizes, and as little as stupid as they are, that's motivating for us to track. So like, don't take away my motive. Don't take away my mojo. Just don't. Oh, the virtual meetings. I hear you on that one. Oh, I know. A lot of people got the insulated bag. I wanted the stinking little speaker, the Bluetooth speaker. The wine glasses are nice. They're lined. It tells you the points inside. I don't know, Susan, why they're not doing the gifts right now. They're right now donating them. I'm personally thinking they're trying to save money. That's just my thing. When they say they're donating them, how do we really know? I mean, I don't like when somebody donates in my name. I had gifts, people, families, students, parents, they always want to give you something at Christmas. And they don't have to do it. But this one family always would give me something and say they donated in my name to such and such. Well, I don't ever see it. So I don't even know. Like, like, I never, like, get a thank you from the organization. So did they really give it in my name? Like, I like a tax deduction. All right, let's see. I'm missing comments. I'm saving my rewards until we get back to our meetings and paying for them. Let's see if we I saw an email from somebody from WW saying that they're planning to open soon, and there's going to be changes. Like, there's going to be only so many people allowed in a meeting. Well, my meeting on Saturday morning is packed, so we're going to let so many people in and tell the other ones they can't come in. I don't know. That's going to be a little bit crazy because, I mean, I have easily at my meeting, I'd say 60 people sometimes. So what, the first 30 can go in and sit spaced apart and the other ones can't come in? So who do you tell, like, that can't go in? I mean, it's just going to be, I know, I'm trying to read. Got 1,000 comments here. Yes, you don't have to donate now. You could wait. Yes, absolutely. You don't have to. It's up to you. If you want to donate, you most certainly can. Yes, they are going back to workshops, Marianne, according to what I read, sooner than later, so probably sometime in the summer. But they're going to be scaled back. They're going to be less people allowed at each meeting. So I'm not quite sure what that means for people who come late. It is going to be interesting. Yeah, you see somebody irate in their meeting, like, I mean, I can't imagine if they go totally digital. That will not work for me. I like going to, I like being accountable. You know, I'm accountable now, but it's like, it's difficult. It is truly difficult. Your meeting only has 10. Well, that's good. Mine, Saturday morning at 8 o'clock is a very packed meeting. I always say our members are dedicated because I get up at 10 to 7 on a Saturday morning to go to my meeting. That's dedication. Ooh, I smell them. I smell them. I probably should have turned them halfway. Let me go check on them real quick. How many times I've walked away with this? How many times to count? Okay, I just turned them around in the oven and I put them on for another few minutes, so we got about 5 more minutes. They look, my buns are a thing of beauty. Oh, I would be upset too. Rewards, you get rewards on your WW app when you track food. You get rewards. You get rewards when you get weighed. And we're supposed to get rewards when we attend a workshop. And we also get, when you track your exercise, your fitness for the day, you get a reward for that as well. On your app, there's the little present, the second icon on the bottom. You hit it, and it should tell you when you go on there how many you have at the top. Oh, it is. Oh, yeah, I agree with you, Louis. Mine is standing room only. Yeah, online only, Mary, right now. They are not, they're doing Zoom, digital meetings, like on Zoom. So you have to have the Zoom code. And from what I understand, they're letting the online only people come to Zoom, but eventually that's not going to be. It's going to be either your meetings or your Zoom or you're just digital. So the digital people aren't supposed to be going to Zoom. That's my understanding. Why, I don't know. I mean, it's not like costing them anything else, but you know, it's just a way to get more money. They're supposed to, from what I heard, they're supposed to charge like $30 or $35 a month to have the app and to attend Zoom meetings. And you personally have a coach that I think you could chat with during the week. That's, you know, the word on the street. I'm not sure how true that is, but I don't know. This computer, does anyone know? Oh, I don't know how you look. I've never actually never looked at my computer. Does anybody use their computer to check their points? We are making 2-ingredient, or like Katie said, 3-ingredient bagel buns. They're in the oven. They have about 3 minutes. We'll take them out. I am a little bit hot in here, can you tell? It's too hot to be cooking in the oven, but. To a Saturday morning meeting today. I was surprised to see a few people were there. Wow, you still have meetings? How lucky are you? Yes, I add an egg. I use a little less Greek yogurt. Like I had a cup of self-rising flour, or my version of self-rising flour. And I put a heaping half cup of the drained. I like to drain my yogurt so it gets a little bit of the water out so it's not quite as watery. Non-fat Greek yogurt, and I throw an egg in there. I've always made my dough like that. I just think it just adds something to it. It makes it a little, you'll see when the buns come out how puffy they are. Oh, I was going to say, I'm like going, my Zoom, if you go on Saturday morning, Zoom usually has around, my Zoom has like probably 60 to 70 people. The original first Zoom I went to with my leader, she had 110 people. So yeah, I haven't been there in weeks. So I wonder if she's wondering where I am. I just don't like it. I sit there and I just can't hear the same stuff over and over. I don't know. I can't. I feel like I whine, but oh. Yeah, it gives a little egg, a little extra protein. Can't beat that. And on blue, I don't have to count it. But if you were on green, you'd have to count 2 more points in your 2-ingredient dough. So I'm not sure how that would work out. You'd have to count your yogurt as well. So you greenies, you'd have to let me know how many points there because I don't know that. But blue and purple, there's still 3 points. Wow, I think Zoom is going crash landing. They all stink. I know. I feel bad. My leader's wonderful, and it's not her. It's just a platform. It just doesn't work for this. It to me anyway. I mean, or that, or they're just not. It's everybody just being depressed, and let's talk about stress. I don't need to talk. You know, I get we have stress. I do, but I just need to talk about something else. Ooh, I'm gonna check on my buns, ladies. I'm super excited. I usually walk away with this, so I'm actually impressed that I'm remembering it. Wow, that's good, Miss Shaw. That's a good amount. Ah, you travel. Yeah, it's not working for me either. Nope. Buns. Let's move the laptop off here. So hold your questions. I won't be able to see them. I mean, I don't know about you, but I think these are the best looking bagels I've ever seen. I wouldn't go a plate. I mean, look at the size of that. Look at the size of that. These are amazing. Let me put you down so you can see them. I mean, they are just, and you saw how quickly they came together. It's just, it's too easy. It truly is. Don't, I always say, don't overthink it. Like, yeah, I mean, is this a perfect thing? No, but you know what? You cut that, look at the bake on that. See what the air fryer does? It gets it really a nice bake on it. And they smell amazing. Truly, I mean, these are 3 points each. I mean, you make a great lunch, make a great burger, put your burger on there. Again, no hole, nothing to seep through. You don't need it. You're going like this, it's just, it's not worth it. Just do this. Yes, just do this. Let me shut the oven off and we'll go chat. Talk amongst yourselves for a minute. All right, we need to put these to cool. I mean, come on. All right, we'll clean up later. Ugh. Let's grab you. Ah. Grab this. Whew. Grab the lappy. There we go. Oh, yes. It is so hot. I need to leave the room. What a day I picked to do a cooking. Hold on, put the light on. There we go. There we go. Whew. Come around. I'm coming around. There we go. There we go. I thank you for sticking with me while I transition from one room to the next. Let's put this back up. Whew. There we go. There we go. Oh, they are 3 points each. Each bun is 3 points. So they are beautiful size. And did you find out about the wins? Are they on the regular app? That is crazy that you can't find it online. Oh, I hear you, Michelle. Yep, I miss mine too. She's the reason I'm where I'm at today. My coach does about 6 Zoom meetings a week because she's very popular in this area, and I knew she'd be asked because the guy was smart. He knew that he was going to pick somebody that's going to bring people in, and she'll do that. Oh, sorry to hear that, Michelle. Yeah, a lot of people have been lost during this terrible time. Hey, Mary, I didn't even see you were here. Or what you can do is download, do you have a smartphone? Like download the app? Nice hot cross buns. They're all the same. So that was 2 ingredient dough with D. Is anybody new here just joining us for the first time? Let me know. Let me know if you watched my buns. Yeah, look, I feel like it feels really hot there. Oh, you just got here? Well, I'm happy to have you here, Mary. You have to do it on the app. Wow, that seems unfair. That definitely seems unfair. That you have to have the app. That's not right. You shouldn't have to have the app to do that. Salty veteran. Yeah, do you have like a tablet? I don't know. The tablet might show the same thing as, I don't know. I never had a tablet, so I don't know what my tablet shows. Or chat, is chat with a coach on the WW, can you chat with a coach on the computer? Because chat with one of them. They should be able to help you because that's the one who credited my wins back. When I went on to chat with a coach to complain that my earrings were crap and I was pissed. And I mean, Kenneth Jaylene was going to replace them. And the thing was, A, they came broke, number one. Number two, they were really too small. I mean, they were called loop huggers. Now, why would somebody on a weight loss journey want a loop hugger? I mean, our lobes are a little bit chubby. At least mine are. So yeah. So I was like, oh, can we replace them? No. So I went back to them and they did. They credited my it was the second tier it was. So it was probably what, 2,500 wins or 3,000, something like that. They credit them back. So I know that they can do that. No, apps are for only devices, tablets or phones. Don't feel bad, Cindy. I thought when I bought a MacBook that I'd have to download my apps. No, you don't get apps in a MacBook because it's an Apple. Because if it has a website, you go to the website. That's what I was told. I'm like, okay. So it's not you, Cindy. It's the world. Oh yeah, chat with a coach. Cindy would be my on the website. That's what I would do. And ask them, or if not, if it's not on there, ask them. They can tell you how many you have. At least you know how many you have. Lou's gonna ask a coach. That's my Luigi girl. We were talking about to work Monday night at the restaurant. Wow, this coming Monday, Christine. Wow. Well, good luck. That's gonna be hard. Hey, Melissa, you just missed. I made bagel buns. So you have to rewatch the beginning of this. Hey, Carrie. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, we are still in lockdown here. But funny thing, the shore's opening up, so I'm not quite sure how that works. So if we're on lockdown, but the shore could open up, the beaches. But they say a lot of the boardwalk won't be open, the restaurants won't be open. So what are these people supposed to go down and do on Memorial Day weekend? Yeah, I wouldn't go. Wouldn't go. I still haven't filled my favorite things. You still see my empty milk is still sitting here. I'll get to that someday. You watched yesterday's Tea with D and I missed it. Now, when you watch it, do you see the comments go up on the side? Because somebody told me that they're not there, but I watched it yesterday or today, and I'm like, there's comments. So I'm not quite sure. Maybe I'll have to put on a hazmat. That might be in order. Yep, sit on the beach 6 foot apart with masks on. Yep. Like to see how that's going to work. Did you like it, Renee? I do. I really like it. I'm a little bit, and I couldn't get it at Walmart pickup, so I'm a little bit sad because I do miss it. I did get just unsweetened almond milk, but yeah, I do enjoy this. Okay. Swim or surf? Yes, that's what they're allowed to do as far as I know, but you have to swim and surf 6 feet apart. Good luck with that. I'm redeemed. Finally. I'm glad you like it. Oh, we're not allowed in a store without a mask around here. Yeah, they could deny us entry. I mean, though, if you're in there and you take it off, nobody watches you. But yeah, you can't get in without a mask. Your neighbors got delivered to my friend's house. Oh my gosh, they got their lickety split. You had to wait like what, 2 weeks? That's hilarious, Katie. That is hilarious. Oh, well, don't get lost and stay out of, territories. Don't get lost because, if you're in the dark and nobody knows where you're, put a beacon on. Put Find My iPhone. I never had Carb Master. I've never had Carb Master. Is Carb Master really good? What is Carb Master's points? No, it's fine. I thought it was funny. Oh yeah, Sleepy Hollow. Ichabod. If you run into somebody with the name of Ichabod, that's all I'm going to say. There's no help for you. Sleepy Hollow. Ooh. Okay, it's 2 smart points for a cup. Okay. Hey, Susie. Well, Melissa, if you watch the beginning, you see that I do it the no muss, no fuss way. I kind of like just slap it together and slap it on a tray, and they came out beautiful. Tell everyone one thing, Built Bar orders are coming really fast. Took only 3 days for my last order. Carb Master is delicious. 1 point for 1 cup. That's not bad. Which one did you try the other flavors, Katie? I didn't like the other ones. 1 smart point a cup. That's not bad. So it's thicker then. Oh well, yeah, well chocolate. Yeah, that's all that in a bag of chips. All right, Pam and WW said, unfortunately, our Wellness Wins program is only accessible from the tablet or smartphone. Well, that's ridiculous. Could you tell her that, Lou? That's ridiculous, and we put a complaint in. Oh, that's okay. I use regular flour and I add baking powder and salt, and then I throw a little everything but the bagel or whatever seasoning of choice. I was couldn't find my rosemary. It's somewhere. I don't know where I left it. And I just mix it up and until it comes together, cut it in 4s, slap it on a tray, and then spray it with a little butter spray and throw some extra thingies on it. Yeah, I did. Well, see, I don't like raspberry anyway, so I'm not surprised that I don't like that. And coconut, again, not something I would go for. But I like the regular ones. Oh, Susie. Well, post them on the page. A lot of them, most of the people here are members of Dish with These Waist Watching Warriors. And if you're not a member of Dish with These Waist Watching Warriors, I suggest you get the link in the bottom and join and see Susie's pictures. That is ridiculous. You would think the website would it's like, what came first, the chicken or the egg? You figure the website came first, so that should have everything. It doesn't make any, that makes zero. We all should call and ask that question. I'm up for that. This way maybe put in a complaint in. Those buns were yelling for butter. Or a nice scrambled egg and some fat-free cheese. That's a good idea too. Of course, I never remember my password. Hopefully I think it's remembered on my phone though. Hey Lou, know what I love about our laptops? Lou and I have the same laptop now. It's like the phone and the laptop talk to each other. As much as this laptop has annoyed me, and it has, oh my gosh, they're like in sync. If I don't remember a password, it grabs it from the phone. I'm like, yeah. That to me was like, okay, now I know I'm stressed and it's fine. Oh, it's like, and it remembers passwords from device to device. I just can't. I couldn't log into my Wi-Fi and I had to put it back in and it said, got the password from your phone. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'd have to remember it. The phone has it. Yes, it is totally, I've gotten a lot better. I will say it was an adjustment going from a Windows operating system to a Mac operating system. It's totally different. Xing out of screens and finding things and, ooh. My only complaint is I'm always running out of space. I always have to delete stuff because I'm always uploading and doing videos and stuff I have to post and pictures. So I have so much I have to get rid of. But other than that, it's really fantastic. You know what it is, Carrie? It's because some places ask for a capital letter. Some places ask for the special symbol. So you have some passwords with that and some passwords with that. Like, So I don't know which ones I have a capital, which ones I have a special character. So I guess the bottom line is you should always have a capital and a special character. But some of them don't allow it. So yeah, drives me nuts. Oh, telling you, Melissa, no muss, no fuss. I slapped them band boys on it. You gotta watch the beginning. I slapped them on. The girls will tell you. Yeah, I didn't. I don't fuss with it. It's because I am not getting graded. I'm not putting them on. I mean, though they are really beautiful, but it's take the stress out of cooking, and that's what I try to do. Why did it disconnect? Oh, because well, whatever. Let's see. Try that one. My net just went out on the computer, so I can't really see. Close. I don't know why it went off. All right, I gotta go in here. Oh, new phone. Oh, I know. Did you hit me get a new phone? Yes, Lou and I have the same laptop. Yeah, I mean, it's great for uploading videos. I mean, and you just have to airdrop it or it's there, and that's amazing. I said, but learning the operating system was a bit difficult. Why is my Wi-Fi off? You have a good evening too, Renee. Enjoy the movie. No, well, sometimes they give you $10 on the first tier. Some ones where they have $10 at their store. They don't always put that on there. They change a lot of the gifts, which is a little bit annoying if you ask me, because this was your saving for something. Where is my Wi-Fi is totally gone. That's weird. It's just a MacBook Air. Susie, I think my Lumina already said that. Hey, Lori, I just made buns. You can watch it later. Bagel buns. I lost my internet. Don't know why it's like this. Here it is. Home. This is us. See if it pops on. 7 o'clock. It was what, an hour? God, yeah, 57 minutes ago. Yep. It was pretty fun. Something different. I would have done something fancy, but I didn't, stuck in this pandemic with no good ingredients. It's not my ideal thing. Home. I think this is us. I have a Wi-Fi issue right now. Yes, on live. Yep. This will not let me. Don't know why. Can't find the server. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is going a little bit berserk. If I can log on here, probably should just reset it. It is dead. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not connected to the internet. You guys, can you guys hear me? Because I have no connection here. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Can you see me? Because it still says I'm live, but I have no Wi-Fi connection. My internet just died, so I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, for some reason, I don't know, but I think my Wi-Fi just died because the computer is totally dead. I have nothing here. No signal at all. So I'm not sure why. Unless I'm running off the... So yeah, if you're just joining us, yeah, some technical difficulties. Oh, that groups, I have no idea what the heck that is. Where you start the rooms? Yeah, I put a room in, I don't know what you do with it. No idea. I made a room and I'm not sure what to do with it. Stay safe, Jermaine. Yeah, I call it journey chat. I don't know what else to call it, so I called it journey chat. It's some, I guess if more or one of you are in there, you could start like a chat. I don't know. They didn't really explain it, so I just, kind of called it journey chat because they only give you so many lines. I mean, so many letters. At first, I called it Weight Watchers Chit Chat, and it wouldn't take it all of it. So let's see if I can get on now. Ah, it might be back. Yes, there we go. There we go. Ha ha ha. That is working, I think. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure why it popped off like that. Technology is not my forte, but I can do a few things. Yes, I think Facebook is trying to do something like, yes, I believe so. I think that might, I'm not even sure. I mean, could you do facing in there? I didn't even, like I said, I didn't really even look at it that much. I think it's Zoom and Facebook. I think it's like a messenger thing, but you can do it in private groups. If you're part of the Facebook group and you go on and you see somebody's there, you can just join them, from what I'm gathering, unless they lock it. I think it's, I don't know if anybody has locking. See, I can't tell because I know I would have locking capabilities, but would anybody else have locking capabilities? Don't know. But it's interesting. It's definitely fun. I mean, I always like chatting. That's going to be the way of the summer because we're going to be social distancing for quite a while. Oh, you did? Yeah, I've set it up, but nobody came in while I was there, so I just left. It's hard to get out too. It's not like there's any exit. You just have to I had to swipe out of the thing because it kept my little, like it does for on Zoom. Like you could get out of the app and it still stays on. Like if I swipe out of this, I think the chat will go off. But when I'm in Zoom and I go out during our workout, it doesn't matter. It still stays on. Yeah, I really wish they would have explained. And you see those new avatars you can create? You can make a little avatar for Facebook. I don't like the way mine looks. Didn't have the right hair. Not happy. So I don't think we can edit her. She just doesn't look enough like me. But you can make your own little avatar. Kim was funny. She says, why is it my avatar looks like a dude? It's because anytime you pick short hair, it makes you look like a dude. Trust me. I know. I had to put longer hair so I didn't look like a dude. Yeah, I just didn't. And there's some people that really have really cool avatars. Like they really look like them. Mine. And then I think the expression on my face is kind of like. Ah, well, we're on lockdown till June 5th. But the beach is open, so go figure that one out. All right, yeah, my net's back now. I don't know what the heck was up with that. Yeah, mine doesn't look anything like me. Not happy with it, but I like my other one, my Bitmoji now. My Bitmoji I like. I just changed her outfit today. A little summer outfit because it's warm. But oh, I love my Bitmoji. She's so cute and perky. I mean, I think she definitely resembles me. But yeah, the other one I'm not big happy with. I don't know, is there somebody on there? Let's see if we can go on. Let me see if I can go on. Let's see. I'll pull it up. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, come over here. Where's my... I lost my stinking arrow. Of course I did. Where is it? I'm having a really bad time. Siri, where's my mouse? Here we go. All right, let's see. Oh, let me approve 2 people before I go into the room. Debbie, you can join, and Judy, you can join. All right, let's go to. Oh, the gays are on. Let's get rid of them. I left the stupid group. I just. All right. Where's this? Now the room isn't here. Every time I come on, it's in the front of the page. I come on today, it's not here. Oh, here it's Journey Chat. There we go. Christina, Katie. All right, let me join. See how cool this is. I have to put a sign into Facebook Messenger? Like seriously, I don't know that. Oh, wait a minute, but my computer does. See? Yeah. And the stinking save browser. How many times I have to save browser? It's the same stinking browser. Oh my god. I had to paste it to Google Chrome. Yeah. All right, let's go to Google Chrome. Now we want Google Chrome. I'm already in Chrome. I have Chrome. My life stinks. See, this is why you don't get a new kind of computer, because you don't know what you're doing. At least I don't know what I'm doing. I know, I am ADD. It's too much heat. It is so hot in my house right now. I can't get in. Wait, maybe here I can. Hold on. And maybe go to Google Chrome. See, sometimes a lot of these things don't like this computer. And you have to go for Chrome, which is really annoying. There we go. Took me long enough. Allow. There we are. I'm at 2 places at once. We're in a room. and I am probably on YouTube and I'm on here. So they're like, what is she doing? Oh no, now she has to be here and there. Guys, I'm on 2 devices with 2. This is fun. I might like this. I can't hear you guys because I have the thing down. There we go. Ah, kind of you guys can see. There you go. See everybody? See, isn't that cool? Oh man, that's pretty cool. Yes, this is in the Facebook group. Yep, this is the group. These are the rooms. I wonder how many people can get in at once. Yeah. Let me just see if I can. If they can get back on. Hold on. I have to get back on the other one and tell them because I look rude. I'm not rude. I'm just trying to. I'm coming back. If I can just get out of this. I need to get out of. I need to get out of. I need to get out of Chrome. I'm. Let me get out of here and get it back into Safari. No, Safari. I don't want. I want to get another page. It won't let me. Oh my God! It won't let me go here. Close. Close. I don't want to go in here.
I wonder if this lets you stay on longer than Zoom does.
I think. Yeah, I think it's unlimited from what I heard. Hey, Esther, it's awfully late.
What we're facing isn't easy.
Hold on, I gotta say hi to the girls. If you're not in my Facebook group, you should join because I just showed you. Facebook has come out with a kind of like their idea of Zoom. It's called Rooms, I think it's called, and each private Facebook group gets its own room. Hey, you're up late, Miss Esther. Always worth waiting for. You are. Esther, and it's Saturday. I guess we're past the time. Because I don't ever see you here on Saturday because it's so late. It's probably what? It's the next day, so it's day. It's Sunday for Esther. I keep forgetting it's what? 1 o'clock? Yeah, I think you need a camera and a microphone, and I need a Google Chrome. Lou, if you want to go in, you got to be on Google Chrome because don't take us in the other way. Well, hey, Jen, they're not opening up here anytime soon, so I'm still going to be here. Yeah, I mean, we've formed quite a little group here. I don't know if we could do without each other now. We've been together for what, 9 weeks? It's kind of like we get used to seeing each other every day. Oh, you use Chrome? See, I don't. Well, I have it. I've had to, but I don't normally use Chrome. Oh, awesome! Awesome. Where'd I get that accent from? Awesome. I'm spouting out weird words. I need you all too, Esther. You all right? It's late for you to be up. Are you feeling okay? Thank you, Carrie. We're a group of people with a lot in common, and we're doing a lot of fun things. We're keeping ourselves accountable because we don't have anywhere else to be accountable with, and we're just keeping ourselves motivated. So we do what we got to do. I'm in Jersey. Yes, I'm in Jersey. That's my Jersey accent sometimes. Well, yeah, well, I think you have to okay it, Cindy. A lot of times it needs your permission because sometimes you might have those settings off. So yeah, maybe we should do the rooms for our exercise and not the Zoom. Didn't think about that. Yeah, usually a little green light comes on, like where's my camera? Hi, camera. And I have that camera and I have this camera. I am multitasking. Awesome. Five. Why am I talking like this? I don't understand. That's great, Esther. Why I'm all of a sudden having this Jersey accent? I really don't know. But that's great. Yeah, you can either sometimes they're built in and sometimes you need an external one. Coffee. I know. I normally don't have a New Jersey accent. Normally it's a Philly accent, but that was really weird tonight. 5,000 steps. Look at you go. I don't know what I hit today. I didn't even check. I'm hoping I'm at 5,000. I am. I'm at 5,700. So don't think I'll be hitting goal, but I don't care. It's Saturday. I don't really do it. Ah, you're a Joycey girl too. Yes, June 5th is what I heard for, I guess, phase one, unless you're down the shore, because the shore's opening up this week. But, and I love how you guys talk down south. Like that, you always sound nice and sweet. We always sound tough. Like, hey, yo. But you guys always sound so sweet. We just sound like we're going to kick your butt. Right, Christina? We're going to kick the butt. Possibly. Y'all. I like y'all. But yes, this is kind of cool. I like the room thing. Things are what they seem. I've seen that. I tell you, I think things are just gonna, people are revolting. I mean, there's people that are picketing, and it's we've been in too long. We are just, it's getting a little bit nuts. Oh, you have in the Facebook group. I think you're a member of that. When you go in there on the side, it says Journey Chat, and you just hit that, and you have to hit a couple yeses, and then like you have to see. I had to go in Google Chrome, but you might not have to, and it should be right on the let me see if I could pull it up if I could see it, because I don't remember what it looked like. And now I'm logged out of Facebook. What? Makes no sense. I log back in. I'm not sure why that was. So if you go and dish with these waist watching warriors, I believe it's on the right. Yes. Right on the top where you would put a post, on the immediate right it says Journey Chat. There's 7 members, and you hit the little join, and you could once you go through the thing, you can go right in, and it looks like Zoom. There's all little pictures of everybody. It's very cool, and I had to go in Chrome to do it because apparently ISO wouldn't allow it. God forbid. So it's very fun. I like it. Oh, I love Boston accents too. You're still stuck. You have any idea when you're going to be released, Esther? I bet. Yep. I mean, it's getting dangerous. It's getting a little bit scary. But if you came in late, Esther, watch the beginning of this video. I made bagel buns, 2-ingredient dough, and they're stunning. I would bring one, but they're cooling in the other room. They're beautiful buns. My buns are gorgeous. But what I do is I put each one in a little Ziploc sandwich bag, and I put those in a freezer bag, and I don't cut them or anything because I don't want them to get freezer burnt. I cut them, and what I do is like the night before, then I'm going to have one in the morning, I'll take it out and I'll leave it on the counter, and then the next morning I cut it and toast it, and I load it with either avocado, Sometimes if I make my own yogurt, I'll put that on there as cream cheese or anything. My strawberry jam would be amazeballs on there. No, I didn't say I wasn't doing Zoom. I said we could do, if the rooms work out better, we could just do it on Facebook. It would, Oh, we're doing Zoom. Don't you worry. I do have nice buns. I do. They're just stunning. Bless her heart. Did Lou say that? Luigi. She says, bless her heart. Oh, I like the picture. You could put a picture. I don't know how to do that. I'd have to, it's this. Switch to primary speaker view. Settings. Oh, I could have full screen. That's pretty cool. Really neat. I do like this. I like this journey chat. I like anything that gives you more time. Because sometimes, Zoom cuts us right off. Oh, I do like dip with ranch. That's my favorite. You know what I have to show you guys, and I haven't done it for a while, is I get balsamic vinegar and I put a concoction together with yogurt and a couple other things, and I make like a dressing. It's really good. I think your computer has one. That I don't know where to look for that. It's usually right along the top. It's not anything you could really see. I don't see mine till it lights up when it's on. Like I keep forgetting I have it, but it's right here. But I don't know if you could see yours. Most do, but maybe yours doesn't. I'm sorry, I'm getting yawning. It's hot. When you're hot, it makes you tired. I'm hot. It's a hot day. Hey, did you see? I think I already told you guys about that. Yeah, that was yesterday. Did you see my hummus? Did you see my hummus, Esther? I made butterscotch blondie dessert hummus. It's amazing. I had a huge amount for lunch today. It's actual computer and not all of it. One laptop most likely doesn't have a camera built in. Ooh, like me some herbs. Esther's a bomb cook. I can't imagine a Dell wouldn't have a camera. There's got to be a place in settings. I'd have to go down and look at my Dell. My Dell's in the basement. And I would never buy another Dell. Excuse me. No. If you asked me to do a Dell review, it would be a nasty one. Dell the computer's nice. It has all the bells and whistles. My power charger went. It was like 13 months old, and the power cord went. And the guy told me I had a virus or something, or what. I said to him, I'm telling you it's the power cord. I know what it is, because if I wiggle it, it blinks. So I know it's the power cord. I said I tried to find one on the store. They're very specific for power cords. You go to Dell. We don't sell them. Go to Amazon. I said a few choice words. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm going right to the source of this computer, and you cannot sell me a power cord. So I had to go on Amazon and buy some Renegade one that really goes back and forth with working. I've bought 4 of them. So yeah, I will never, ever, ever buy another Dell. Oh, the humidity kills you. Yes, it's just been, yesterday and today have been horrible. I know, because you really should have been, you should have been back here to replenish your suitcase. Ooh, we had a microburst a couple years back. It was horrible. It looked like apocalypse here. We lost power for like 6 days. It was horrible. Yeah, it gets bad here sometimes. It's just the problem with the humidity today and yesterday. It was so cold the day before. Like you can't go from 39 to 80. It just does, you know, you're just not ready for that. That was the problem. Like you need to get a couple days in between. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, and never, ever. I've written many a nasty review on their page. Yeah, I was not happy. That, and yeah, it was the stinking power cord, and we don't sell that. Well, I can't buy it anywhere, so what do you want me to do? Well, you can check Amazon. I mean, I love Amazon, don't get me wrong, but Dell should have a charger for their laptop that they make specifically for that laptop. Don't get me started on the Dell, please. It's a shame because it was really cute. It was white. Even has a little CD-ROM drive I wanted. Had everything. It's just adorable. But yeah, can't get a freaking power cord. I was up 1.2 pounds. Check out the video, Carrie. It was a good one. It was about sleep. I am a person who suffers from sleep apnea. So it was a kind of good subject for me because how important sleep is. Yeah, I was very sleep deprived for quite a while, so I get checking your sleep and stuff. It's huge. It's huge. I'm sorry, I keep yawning. It's just the humidity. If they're playing downstairs, all I hear them making noise. I am going to head on out. If you came in late, I highly encourage you to watch the beginning of this video. Watch me make buns because I take the stress out of 2-ingredient dough. Well, I didn't try eBay. I did. I mean, Amazon had it. It is very precarious. Sometimes it tells me you attached the wrong power source to your computer. So yeah. But like, I shouldn't have had to jump through hoops. It's a Dell. They should sell power cords. It's made no sense to me that they were sending me to Amazon. I'm like, and they couldn't, you know. So, yeah. Yes, come. I'm going to go onto the Facebook group for a couple minutes before I head on out. I know. Who could be so rude to keep you up, Esther? I can't even imagine. But yes, I sleep like a baby now. Tired people make bad choices. It's like hungry people make bad choices. So I always say sleep is important. So thank you for joining me for this 2-ingredient Joe's little tutorial and to show you how no muss, no fuss for me. I don't let it get to me. I just do that and I don't worry about it. But thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And if you have joined late, check out the video in the beginning. You'll see a lot of fun stuff. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow on Dish with D.